In the dimly lit study of Mr. Albert Crane, a renowned scholar of the occult, the air was heavy with an ominous stillness. The room was adorned with ancient tomes, their spines worn and weathered, testaments to the knowledge they held within. Amidst the flickering candlelight, Mr. Crane sat hunched over his desk, engrossed in deciphering the cryptic texts that lay before him. It was a moonless night, and the gloom outside seemed to seep into the room, casting long shadows that danced along the walls. The only sound that broke the silence was the scratching of Mr. Crane's quill as he meticulously transcribed the arcane knowledge onto parchment. His mind was consumed by the mysteries of the cosmos and the forbidden secrets that lay hidden within the fabric of time. Little did Mr. Crane know, the very knowledge he sought would soon be within his grasp. As he delved deeper into the ancient manuscripts, he discovered a passage that spoke of a peculiar artifact, known as the spectral chronometer. Legend had it that this device held the power to transcend time itself, allowing the wielder to journey to any point in history. Driven by an insatiable curiosity and a thirst for knowledge, Mr. Crane became obsessed with obtaining the spectral chronometer. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months as he scoured libraries, consulted fellow scholars, and traveled to distant lands in search of clues. Finally, his tireless efforts paid off, leading him to a remote village nestled deep within the Carpathian Mountains. In this secluded hamlet, Mr. Crane found himself in the presence of an enigmatic group of individuals who called themselves the Keepers of Time. These guardians of temporal wisdom revealed themselves to him and shared the ancient rituals required to activate the spectral chronometer. With trepidation in his heart, Mr. Crane followed their guidance and assembled the intricate mechanism of the chronometer. Its intricate gears and delicate craftsmanship spoke of a bygone era, a testament to the wisdom of those who came before. At the stroke of midnight, Mr. Crane stood before the activated spectral chronometer, its ethereal glow casting an otherworldly aura upon the room. With bated breath, he entered the desired coordinates, pointing towards the year 1843, a time when the world was captivated by the haunting tales of Edgar Allan Poe. As the chronometer hummed with a pulsating energy, Mr. Crane felt the fabric of reality shift around him. He found himself transported to the mist-laden streets of Baltimore, where a young Poe wandered with a troubled mind. The two scholars of the strange met under the cloak of darkness, their shared passion for the macabre binding them together. For several nights, Mr. Crane and Edgar Allan Poe engaged in deep conversations, discussing the nature of fear, death, and the power of words. The air crackled with an eerie energy as they exchanged tales of mystery and woe, their voices resonating with the essence of Poe's renowned diction. But as all things must come to an end, Mr. Crane knew his time with Poe was drawing to a close. With a heavy heart, he bid farewell to the literary genius, promising to carry the knowledge gained from their encounter into the future. Returning to the present, Mr. Crane realized that the spectral chronometer had fulfilled its purpose. He had experienced a slice of history that few could ever dream of, and his quest for knowledge had left an indelible mark upon his soul. From that day forward, Mr. Albert Crane became a figure of intrigue and fascination. His name echoed through the annals of scholarly circles, forever tied to the enigmatic tales of Edgar Allan Poe. And as for the spectral chronometer, it remained a secret, a whispered legend passed down among those who dared to seek the mysteries of time. The study of Mr. Crane, forever steeped in an ethereal ambience, stood as a testament to the endless possibilities that lie beyond the veil of reality. The flickering candlelight danced upon the ancient tomes, revealing fragments of forgotten knowledge, waiting to be unraveled by those brave enough to venture into the realms of the unknown. And so, the story of Mr. Albert Crane, the spectral chronometer, and his encounter with Edgar Allan Poe faded into the annals of history, forever shrouded in mystery and whispered among those who dare to tread the dark and treacherous path of the occult.